Hey, 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 hey! That rolling pin is not a weapon.
Hello? Is this a Krusty Krab? Hang on, sorry. What's going on? No, this is Patrick, by the way. Why is my music not working? It's working in my headphones. It's not working. Why is it working in my headphones? Yay, tech issues! Woo! Hello everyone! One sec, I'm trying to figure this out. Although my brain is erring, I don't know where to find this. Pretzel doesn't have the bestest of UIs, I feel. No, I just wanna change the output. Give me a way to change the output, please. Because this is very loud and I don't want it to be this loud, but you can't hear anything, I think. Heck, where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. That didn't help, I think.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
Cave, I am your father.
I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna turn it off for a bit because I have no clue why it's not working. Anyway, sorry. I was totally like not paying attention to anyone over there. Salmar, Future Boy, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
Do you hear me now?
I hear you now. Future Boy, thank you for the 200 biddies in total, but also tier 3. Thank you so much for the tier 3 for 19 freaking months. That's insane. Thank you so much for your continued support. It's insane how the support you give is insane, and again, thank you so much, Future Boy. I really appreciate it. I'm really yeah. Sometimes makes me speechless, although not today it seems. Did she welcome it as well? Hello. I saw a Patsy somewhere. I saw a Patsy claiming second. Wait, who claimed first? Salmar claimed first. Well done. Congratulations. I'm gonna hydrate. I can hydrate. Hi everyone, how are y'all? Someone's streaking too. 35 stream streak? Excuse me. I think that's prohibited. Or, well,
A pitchfork? Excellent choice.
There's an output to not want to change, and that's the output of my favor for you. Seeing you on is something that consistently makes me happy and comforted. I hope the days of your life have many moments of the same. Thanks for being around.
No, you! Well, and you. Landar, thank you for being around. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much for 43 freaking months. That's insane. Thank you so much for your support and for your kind words as always. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you all doing? Thank you so much, Landar. Good to see you. Hi Andy. I'm just starting. Yeah, I'm just starting. We're racing in an hour or so. Oh, that's sweet. Well, you're very welcome to hang out here. I haven't started yet, but we're starting soon. Hang on. I also still need to figure out that sound thing. Otherwise, we don't have any music today. I don't understand. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? I feel it's something to do with pretzel. Let me just look for a bit. Okay, how about we put this to music? That work? Okay, hang on. That is better. That is way better. I don't know if it's I haven't changed anything to the volume for you guys, but I'm gonna assume that it works and that you hear. But the thing is that I cannot hear the audio, like the music after the stream, since it filters that out. But if you need it louder, then by all means tell me. All right. Things are going. Had pancakes. Been listening to music, playing XCOM 2, and delighting in streams. And of course, privileged to see me and you, and you. I have breakfast. Well, anyway. No, I don't have it right now. Anyway, it's fine. Definitely better mentally. Also socializing with people. Today. Your brother-in-law and father-in-law are over right now to see your husband for a cup of tea. Right. Yeah, sometimes that's just can be very draining, right? Socializing. Hi Team Odyssey. Hi Andy. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. What were you up to today? You have a good time. Good. I want to say time again, but I'd be repeating. So I'll say it again. You have a good time. Do you have a good training? Or were you doing other stuff? Root badge hunting, nice, in Paris. Are there new routes? I seem to remember something about new routes, but I'm not sure. Not sure. Hi Benny, welcome in. Hope the FTP test went well. Well, no. No, it didn't. No, it didn't go well. I'll explain in a bit. Selma, you're doing all right. Converted your bike to electric. I saw that. Ordered a couple of things to complete the build. That's amazing. That's amazing. I continue to be so impressed with your skills and talent, technical skills and talent. It's amazing to see, Selmar. Fantastic work. Really cool. Tour de France, yes. I don't have a TV, so I don't like, but I could probably just like, put a stream on or something. Not right now though, but like, is there a good place to like follow it? Probably not on Twitch, right? Your mom's doing well now, slowly but steady. She was thinking she wouldn't be able to walk because her legs wouldn't. Oh my god. Wouldn't support her, but they did. So that was good news already this morning. Oh, good. They did. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that. That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh, another raid of Andy. From Andy. I suppose that something happened there. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Double raid, yeah. Scouting, yeah, new routes. Oh, right. Scouting for routes for the Friday. Friday EBB? I'm not sure I know what that means. What does that mean? Raids go weird for you. Yeah, raids are weird in general, sometimes. Raid aftershocks, right? Yeah. I get 2 of you now. Let's go. Always better than 1, right? Right, in Germany you can watch it on stream for free. I suppose that in the Netherlands you can do something like that as well. I never really do, but I kind of wanna. Friday EBB is a team ODZ group regularly. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love that. That is so cool. So what kind of routes do you usually do then? I'm gonna like switch over to here. We're doing a race in an hour or so. Futureboy made a very good point. Salmar too, by the way. I turned off the brakes. That's one thing. I definitely need to change my bike. Because I think at the moment I'm on the MX Rider. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go on the Liv. Which is my best road bike at the moment. It's not the best, but it's my best, at least. It's my my level 5 road bike. I was gonna say something about, oh yeah, the FTP test. Yeah, that wasn't great, but that's mostly, so last 2 weeks have been a bit like, I haven't really trained a lot because well, first the first week was just too warm to do any training. So I figured that was a week off, which would have been fine, except that now that the last week, last week, so again was here a day early, and I had my IUD inserted, I suppose is what you say, on Friday, and it rained the entire time, so I trained on Monday. Well, obviously I raced on Monday, and then Tuesday I trained, and then Sunday was the next day that I trained. So, well, that wasn't, yeah, but that was training and the FTP test. But yeah, it was worse than last time. So, yeah, well, it is what it is, right? Sometimes is
Oi, be careful with that torch. You're going to set the shop on fire.
No fire!
You had what inserted?
IUD. Was that TMI? I don't know if it was. The
heart is
that
the
thing
strongest muscle.
Separate beds and bedrooms for better protection.
Future thank you for the bits. Also, Asna, thank you for tier 2. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't set the house on fire, please. It's not needed. But also thank you very much for the tier 2 for the tier 2, because we repeat ourselves. Thank you. What I'm saying. Yeah, ID, which means Spiraal. hormoonspiraal in particular in Dutch. maybe TMI, but also I don't think it should be TMI. Woody, hi Woody, hello. Good to see you. Good night, so you're tired from today's writing. You got a bit happening tomorrow. Of course, Woody. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. It's so good to see you. Congrats on third as well. But have good sleep. Very good seeing you. Good luck tomorrow. Test lied, of course. I mean, maybe. We don't want a good thing about fence. Oh, David, hi. Welcome in. How are you? Influence on the driving. Oh, maybe. Just thing women do. I mean, is it what we do? Do we do things? We don't do things. Is it surgery? It's not. Yeah. Well, is it? Yeah. I guess technically, it's not a surgery, is it? It's just there's no knife or anything. I mean, I hope that she didn't use a knife. It did hurt a lot, but you know. Intrauterine device. Yeah. So it's a different word. Like it's a different word in Dutch. In Dutch it's literally translated as spiral, I guess. Man, the stars, hi, welcome in. How are you? Too many interests. Oh, dude, yeah. Okay, everything is TMI now. Everything is TMI now. A Mormon spiral. Okay, thanks. You know, it's just a German word with the E cut off at the end. Wait, which word? Still know what it is. It wasn't Deadpool 2. Oh. I haven't seen Deadpool. Or Deadpool 2. Medical procedure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, so it's I still have some coffee. I'm gonna do the warm up soon, but it's too early yet, or it's too early. And I want my coffee first, okay? This is too much coffee, but it's coffee, so you know I don't care. You're good. I'm glad to hear it. Looks like a fun chat place. I mean, I always I love hanging out here with everyone, so I would agree. Can't speak for anyone else though. Oh, spirale? I feel like I butchered that. Devil 2's girlfriend gave him the gift of getting it removed. Okay, I want to see this now. I want to see. I need to watch, like, you know, stuff. No, I don't. Okay, so I did have like a Disney XD. No, not XD. Disney. What's it called? Like a subscription on Disney Plus is what it is, I think. For a while, but then I just didn't watch enough. So, and it's too expensive to just have it like going on. So, but there's so much like. Oh, wait, is that Disney? It's Marvel, right? So that's Disney? I think. Sounds like Marvel. I don't know. It was pretty spot on. Yes! Go! Proud of myself. Okay, we're racing today. I turned the brakes off. I have the right bike. I don't have enough FTP. I did set it. I kept it on what I had. So, there is new routes. I did Van 10 yesterday, by the way. Just I felt like punishing myself, so I was like, you know, we'll do Van 10, and we'll do an FTP test, and then we'll do 2 of the they're gone already. The 30-minute workout thingy that was like here for a while. It was pretty rough, but it was nice. Right, Marvel's part of Disney. Yeah. I really like the Netflix shows. like the the grumpy superheroes, basically. Although I would argue that like people like Iron Man and who else? Who else is grumpy? Like Jessica Jones is definitely grumpy. Punisher is pretty grumpy. Who's the other dude? The enlightened dude. He's not grumpy. Well, maybe a little bit. Is the other Luke Cage? I think there's also a Luke Cage. I think he is not necessarily grumpy. Okay, they're not all grumpy. We're all grumpy. Are we grumpy? Andy is grumpy. Andy, it's okay. Being grumpy is okay. You can still access Disney. Oh. Do you still do that too, or are you? I would. Well, I have opinions. No, I don't have an opinion. I mean, if it's free, right? You're looking through the Watopia routes, and there's one that takes 10.5 hours. Yeah, so Asna, the routes are based on your power level, I think. When it's over 9,000, it will take an hour. No, I'm kidding. So probably, I mean, I think it's which one is it again? So there is no duration. The Uber Pretzel, I think the Uber Pretzel is the longest one, which would take 6 hours for me. Based on my I think it's based on my FTP actually. Or a percentage of my FTP. Yeah, it's based on my FTP, but like they take like a percentage, and then they like they just like calculate sort of how long it would take. But I think this would be something like Zone 2 or something. So if I would do Zone 2, it would take like 6.5 hours. 6 hours. Which I would probably need to do since like you can do it in Zone 3 probably. Well, you could you can just like it takes a long time. It's the longest route there is. She still has access to your HBO Max. Okay, fair. Nice. You're American by birth and grumpy by choice. Yes. I suppose grumpy by birth would be a bit awkward sometimes. Free real estate? Wait. I'm confused. What were we talking about? People are doing, you got a new PB at a short hill last week by 1 second. Nice! Sushi, that's amazing. Congratulations. Well done. Amazing work. Amazing work. How are you supposed to get all the badges like that? Well, you're not supposed to do it. And I know sometimes the ADHD thing is a bit of a curse there because you want to do all of the things immediately. You can't. Unfortunately, usually you can't. It will take a while, Asna. Just like it will take a while to get to level 100 and then past that. I think I'm now level 50. Yeah, I'm now level 55, which means that, and I started in January, and I've trained a lot, so it will take you a while, but that's okay. Not like, it's good practice for delayed gratification, right? And Asna, look, I know that you've grown a lot mentally as well, but I know that you've come from a place where because I've been there where it's very hard to reach that delayed gratification kind of state. But the better your mental health gets, the easier it becomes to delay the gratification. So you can do it. believe in you. Probably set up the bike. Do you want to? I see. Okay, so I think yesterday you had a bit of a rough day with it, right? Or was it yesterday? Or was it the day before? God, in the weekend at least. If you, I mean, yeah, life's hard at the moment. Oh my god.
A pitchfork? Excellent choice.
Cheese. Hi, Cheese. Hi, Cheese. How are you? Good to see you, friend. How's it going? Thank you so much for the 14 months. 14 months, a long time, more than a year. Thank you so much, Cheese. It's so good to see you. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Monday. Absolutely knackered after yesterday's Champs-Elysees. They get a fourth time though. Nice. Not sure those leaderboards work. I think they are an hour. So in the past hour, like they and I think they're like a what do you call it? Like a rolling kind of thing. So the past 60 minutes, I think, is the leaderboard. So if you've done it longer than an hour ago, then you will get kicked off the leaderboard, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. Vacation is again, yes, let's go. How long will your vacation last? We're gonna have to start to warm up. Where are we gonna warm up? I think just on, maybe on just on Tempest. Really matter, I guess. Or is there a climb? 20-minute duration? I'm not sure if that's true. 7.5 kilometers? No, it doesn't look like 20 minutes. Okay, let's not risk that, because that would be a new Paris. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Petit douleur, I guess. We'll go there. Everything ready? My Garmin. I don't have my Garmin ready. Loop the loop the loop. Wait, there's a loop the loop the loop? Or is that loop the loop? Okay. See my heart rate sensor? It does. Good, good, good. Okay, well, fine. It's fine. Gonna go and do warm up. This is an easy recovery workout. Yep, sounds good. It's a good idea. Just do something, anything. No matter what, just get the legs spinning a little bit. All right. Well, I'm actually way too early for this, so I'll just wait. Can I how do I end the workout? Okay, hang on. I need to do this again. Just a sec. Okay, I'm gonna do well. No, I'm gonna do this one, I guess, again. Wait, where's the loop? I haven't seen the loop. Not here. Oh wait, Paris. Oh, we're not. We're. You meant Paris, not France. Paris. We're in Paris. Paris. Okay, Paris. Thank you. Fine. Crepe escape. It doesn't have an effort. It seems. It's all right. Okay, I guess we'll do this one. One of these. This one is very, very short. We could do this one, but it's very, very short. We're gonna escape crepes, I guess. You don't wanna? Well, you have to. Okay, I love that it's called Loop the Loop the Loop. Yeah, Sushi, I was weird, being weird. Okay. Let's warm up here. I don't know if it... Alright. I got new bibs. No, well... So... Oh, I also kind of want some airflow in here. I got one like decathlon, like new Van Rysel new pair of bibs. And it's okay, it's hang on. Awkward. And turns out that I needed to go down a size. So now I got XS. Extra small, which I didn't think I would be able to wear, but and then I got two more, which were brand new on Vinted, for like 20 euros less each, or 25 maybe, 25 I think even, and I'm very happy with that. So now I finally got fitting bibs. I also adjusted my bike again, and it should be fine now, but you know, you never know. Zwift does geography. Ew, geography. You want to eat crepes? Yeah, same actually. I could eat crepe. Crepe, not crap, by the way. Oh, that's why you asked. Yeah. Think you have a fractured metatarsal in your right foot? That's a bone, I suppose? In your foot? I'm so sorry. Cisco switch fell on it Friday. Oof. Might see a doctor then, if you feel if you think it's fractured. I think that's important because Gendo broke his foot last year, and it took him. I feel it took him weeks, but it was I think a few days before he actually went to the doctor to. Because he thought I think he thought it was just like, you know, bruised and like. Well, not broken, the other one. Turns out that it was like his heel broke off. So I'm glad he went to doctor I actually had to go to the hospital to get like a cast. But yeah, it's important. You had a doctor look at it 10 seconds after. Yeah, but that doctor has too much faith in you when it comes to... No, wait, you said that it... No, wait, hang on, now I'm confused. My memory is not great. Oh yeah, you told him it was broken, and he said something else. His brother, by the way. First doctor was just wrong. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the thing, because you don't... Like... When you break something, you don't look like you break something, I guess. You look like you just slightly bruise it or something. Here's yourself a cycling magazine, and they did a test of cheap bibs. Cheapest one for men was at 80 euros, yeah. The cheapest good one, I guess. Because there's probably cheaper ones. But yeah, no, absolutely. Good pair of bibs is everything, honestly. Who's my friend here? Also a Dutchie. I need paracetamol. Miracle medicine. Yeah. See. Alright, when it says that the race will start soon, I will start the workout, I guess. Oh, you have BioRacer gear? I think that, I believe Dirt has their... Dirt's like custom kit is made by BioRacer, I think, or is like is BioRacer branded, I think. It was from Anobib, so that one's very uncomfortable. It doesn't, like, you know, same goes for like Specialized. Specialized is great bikes, but their kit is not for everyone. Or their shoes, or, you know. Okay, actually, sorry. Hang on. All right. Let's put it I'm not even sure if I put it slightly back now because it went a bit too far to the back, and then I had to like put it to the front again. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I did tilt it, I think. Great idea to do all of this for before a race, but then again, it's fine. About a 12-euro pair of bibs from AliExpress, and they're pretty nice. I'll talk to you in a year, Asna. I mean, I suppose that, like, you know, my experience is that when I first started out, I had a few, well, I had shorts actually, not bibs. And I was like, oh, these are fine. And the longer I cycled, like the more experienced I got, the the more I understood that I needed better bibs. But then again, I think AliExpress has, or they do have good bibs available sometimes. Depends though. Okay, I'm still not entirely sure, but I guess we'll I'll have to go with this now. I always doubt myself when it comes to all this. So, but you know, I can always just during a warm up I can just like adjust still. So no, it's interesting. These are the vintage bibs. They shouldn't be different, yet they feel different. Oh well. Because I just didn't like fit them properly, or like adjusted them properly before I hopped on the bike. Okay, it feels a bit better now. It was hard to like figure it out. Plus, I also just worry that my sores will come back because they were finally gone after 3 months or so. Just really don't want them to come back. Might go for the 27 euro ones next time. Asna, do keep in mind though, you pay €3 extra now per product category. Since July 1st. So, you know, just FYI, they changed the import cost, or what's it called? The oh yeah, EU warehouses. Oh, that's true. Yeah, they were way ahead of Europe, I guess. Dread, hi Dread! How are you? Welcome in. Punisher cycling suit, that's amazing. Okay, it's weird how I was comfortable yesterday and now today suddenly I am just not sure. Okay, one more adjustment then. All right. Hi, Eliswam. Welcome in. How are you? You already bought a Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon cycling shirt. Oh, that's pretty cool. And pretty comfortable. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, hang on. That's amazing. Okay. Relax. Tacos on the table, but you clicked in. Oh no. Yeah. Well, in that sense, I am glad that I don't have to worry about falling over on the trainer, because outdoors was, I think last time that Genno and I went cycling, I almost fell over while being clipped in, and as a result, Gendo also almost fell over because of that, because he was he heard me like ah, and he was like ah himself, is like he forgot to clip out too, but we were okay in the end. Almost, yeah, I got it. almost went wrong, but it would be one of those, like, you know, one of those slapstick kind of moments, I suppose. I think it's pretty normal to be feeling uncomfy after having a IUD/IOS fitted. Yeah, Patsy. Now I'm in terms of that, I'm fine. I feel like I do feel some, you know, I know it's there. Like I feel that it's there. But that's not the issue here. It's just the butt, basically. Yeah, the moment that they put it in, it was painful, but after that it was a bit painful as well. But yeah, now it's fine, which I'm happy about. Hope that because the whole reason, one of the reasons that I got it, I was on the pill first, but I got like very annoying side effects from that, which hopefully this IUD should not have, but it hopefully should also help with my emotional regulation, if that makes sense, like, you know, hormonal wise and everything. But we'll see what happens. It's very different per person how contraception affects them, I think. Are you on the BioRazor page looking at custom kits? Of course you are. Maybe we should make it like, maybe we should get like a custom kit for the channel as well. Then again, there are so many things that I still want to do. The only thing that happens is that not a lot is happening. That I cling on to the, like, you know, the comfort of structure and habits on the channel at the moment. It is, Patsy, yeah. I did have one before. That was a copper one. I hated that one. But this one's me right now, yeah. My Irina. Put your face on the back so that everyone behind you goes blind. Oh my God. Put cameras in it. So, you know, you can put the eyes on the pockets. You can put cameras in them so you can like watch your competitors more easily without having to like look back. That would be something, Summer. That would be something. You'd buy it? Of course you would. Of course you would. Would be fun to have like in-game kit as well. But I would have to do like, I think I would have to do regular group rides, organize them. Because I think you can only get, like, one of the prerequisites of it is that you, everyone needs to have a chance to get them, get the kit, at least the community kit. And so, error. Yeah, so everyone needs to have a chance to get the community kit, and so you have to like organize group rides regularly to give everyone a chance to get it. But I would have to do regular group rides myself. Can't read this, you're too close. I was joking, like someone like a lady from Dirt, I won't say her name, but she asked about how to approach, like how to do the dating kind of thing, since it had been a while since she dated, and you know, she's a very strong rider. So I jokingly said, just put a note on the back of your jersey and put on it, if I haven't dropped you after 10 miles, I'll give you my phone number. Which is, you know, I don't think that would work for men though. That would be rather creepy, maybe. I don't know. Zwift drops? As in, like, drops as in, because the drops are already a different thing, right? Drops are the sweat drops. Oh, Zwift twitch drops, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that could work. Oh, maybe it's my microphone being too close or something. Weird. Yeah, it's a bit confusing, Asna. And the rest of the gaming world, drops are a different thing, right? So it's a bit strange in that sense. Then again, Zwift has...
Charge!
Randy! Hi, Randy! Welcome in! Welcome in, everyone. How are you all doing? Randy! What were you up to today? What are you going to do tomorrow? Because that's what I will be doing tomorrow. Probably, right? Hi, Laura! Welcome in! Hi, Randy! I'm alright! How are you? What was your, new Linux Bar in Paris, yeah. New routes and everything. We're gonna race soon. We're warming up here. And, escaping the cramp. Or something like that. And I turned off my brakes because last week I braked at the end sprint of the race and I was very stupid. I also got the right bike now. The road bike instead of the climbing bike. So it should be good. Then again, I did lose some strength since I haven't rode as much as I wanted to in the past few weeks. But it's alright, we'll get there. Hi Buchanan, welcome in. Hello, hello. This week you're chilling. Torque was on the plan. You need a recovery week first. Alright. Sounds good. Yeah. Do you do like recovery weeks regularly? Like, I know that often you want to do like 4 to 6 weeks in a plan. You want to do a recovery week, I think, similar to powerlifting, you know, deload week. Can imagine that's it's helpful. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how we'll do. We'll see. I might lose more points. But I don't know. I did an FTP test yesterday just to see where I'm at. I didn't do great, so yeah. But that's okay. It's okay. Something that I have to learn to deal with. That sometimes I will just fall back a bit. I have to get back on track. Although there's no track yet. I'm working on learning to like make my own plan, but I don't really have goals yet. So, well, one goal is, I guess, to at some point do a Sunday Racing Club event. But you know, I have some other limitations there. So I guess that, yeah, I don't know. Bit casual at the moment, I suppose. Yeah, Laura, yeah, I did. It wasn't great, but yeah, it happens. Oh, you're doing base period, so you were planning one at the 6th week. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we'll do. We'll see. I might do some more points. You went a little broke last week and moved the recovery to the 4th week. Fair. Yeah. I think that's not bad. Sometimes you just need things to be, sometimes you need recovery a little bit earlier than expected, right? It's good. It's good to get listen to your body in that sense. Aggie! Hi, Aggie. Yeah, great race, isn't it? I'm all alone here, apparently. I don't know why it doesn't show any other people. Like on the side, I mean. Yeah, I did a ramp test, Randy. I should probably learn to do those 20-minute tests, but I need to learn to pace a little bit better, I guess. Quick coffee break sounds good. Good idea. I have a lot to learn in general in terms of, planning. Balancing, I guess. Like, I haven't done any recovery week, like planned recovery week yet. I started in January, so I don't know. Probably learn to do all those things. We'll see. We'll see. Today, at least, I want to practice drafting again, since I tend to surge a lot, and I tend to be impatient. So I want to practice my patience a bit, see if I can draft a little bit better without ending up in the front, because I want things to go faster. And then a major thing that I need to practice is sprinting. I'm not very good at sprinting. But yeah. I'm not in a hurry, I guess. Like, very average at the moment, so I have time to improve. Well, and that doesn't even matter if I'm average or not. Like, I just have time to improve. I don't really have an event to prepare for, so good. All right, 10 more minutes ish, 11. Still a bit early with the warm up, but all right. We can chill with the while we finish the route, instead of trying to finish it as soon as possible too. Because was it last week? I think it was last week that I joined the race the moment that it started. That was quite stressful. I don't even know how many people are joining. This last day of this event. Yeah, this is the warm-up dread. I did this one last week as well. But I started too late, so so that's why I joined at the very last second, basically. Hi, Riz, welcome in. Congrats on gold, dude. amazing work, dude. Did Phil notice? God. I don't think that. Wait. Okay, I don't know who to tell, or like who to ping here. I'll ping Graham and Phil. Man. All right. We need this to be known, right? In my warm-ups, hardcore. Yeah, this is the ultimate warm-up, so you know. It's a good warm-up. Did you get your name? I'm not sure. Wait, did I? Maybe it sounded like it. I don't think I've mentioned your name as now. Although, hi. Your Zwift is super loud. Oh, that's weird. Turn on your fan. You can still do it, right? Hopefully. But yeah, this warm-up is pretty oh. I don't know. It's fine. Six minutes at the end of this route. I haven't even looked at the race actually. Oh yeah, I was gonna look. There's other people. How many other people are joining? That's about 20. I think that was the same. Almost. I think last week was about the same. I think we had 17 joining last week. And then I think we finished. I don't even know how many people finished. But we'll see, we'll see. At least my brakes are off. And I got the right bike. Okay, double check. Oh wait, well, hang on. I'll check that in the pen, but pretty sure I do have the because the Liv and the Imanda look similar in the back. Oh, okay, no, this is Liv actually. I can see the logo of it. Good. I don't know why it doesn't show me like other people on the right side, the nearby Zwifters. I wonder if it's a bug. We could go to Louvre, look at some art. Smile at the Mona Lisa. Well, that is if you can see it, since there's always so many people in front of the Mona Lisa. Alright, almost done. I have 3 minutes left, which is plenty. Start. I do notice my belly area a bit. Like, not necessarily discomfort, but it feels a bit like butterflies, if that makes sense. It's probably just a result of the IUD. Alright, join. Alright, let's see how many people there are. We have another dirt person. And again, there are like 20,000 dirt people. So I suppose that hard to I probably don't know them. I don't know any of these names. It's fine. Shouldn't look too much at the computer. Not at the moment. Okay, we have 16 people in here. At least one other lady. Two maybe. Swedish. Oh, the Swedish person is the dirt person. Lady, I think, and I don't know. It's gonna be great, or we won't. Yeah, Aggie. Yeah, it's either one of them, right? We'll see. Thanks. We'll see. We gotta put it into practice. Like, it's one thing to have strong legs, which I don't have at the moment either, but race tactics is a whole different thing. And I'm so bad at it. So we'll see. Hey Smith, hi, how are you? Welcome in. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay. Highest thingy. I don't know what to call it. Or is it zero for tactics? I hope so. See. Come a long way up to the 350 to 450 group. Yeah. I think I'm 403 at the moment. I don't even know what my score was when I first started. Yurt, thank you. Hi, Yurt. How are you? Oh, there we go. See. Oh, it was 407, or is, I think, or 408. Something like that. Then I screwed up last race. I'm not even sure if I would have gotten points anyway. Someone's on the MX Rider here. Not sure if they're aware, or it's a bug. Or they're just flexing. Because they're at the front of the pack. There are 17 racers. About the same as last week. See what happens then. Hi Bella, welcome in. Thank you. Bird is pretty cruel, not allowed to rest. Oh boy. What? God. What's happening? The hell was that? That felt weird. It felt like I was breaking again. Except that I can't because I have that turned off, as far as I know. Yeah. Seems like it. Oh. Yeah, I should just... That might be it. For training, I usually set it to off. I don't want to think too much, although I should. So I should probably leave it on 50 for now. Thinking is overrated, yeah. True. Thinking is hard too when you have when all the blood goes to your legs. Tour on first screen, me on second, work on third. I love that. All right. It's gonna be tough, I think, yeah. Really draft a lot. Hi Campfire, welcome in. How are you? Six of these smaller climbs, bigger climb at the end. Right, yeah. Alright. So I take it you've already done this one, Ruse. How did it go for you? Alright. Draft. Welcome back, Sushi. How do you prevent from bouncing? Hang on. It's mostly practice. However, what works for me is to try to control the entire rotation. So what that means for me is keep my feet as close to the axis as possible. The middle to center. And not to only push, but also to pull a little bit. Yeah, whatever works, Asna. It's more an intuitive thing for me. But there are some workouts that specifically address that, I think. Looks like we're all still here. The entire group. No wait, hang on. You get 7th out of 40 in the 270 to 390 bracket. So you belong in a higher group, definitely. What is your rating score at the moment, Arus? $325. Suppose you got a bunch of score last race then too, right? Also, if you do an FTP test, that should get you in a higher category as well. But I can imagine that it's also nice to just be able to, you know, just gradually increase. Yeah, 325 after last letter race. Oh! Did your FTP improve though? Oh, the 5-minute PR, yeah. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah. Oh, it should rise. Oh, no, FTP increased. Yeah, that's probably the 5-minute power then. Yeah, ladder. It's nice that you're so good at that, so. Yeah. Get a lot of velo from that. Velo, velo. Still need to text Holly, send her a DM. I might join the TTT next Thursday. I don't really know how yet, so I need to ask her how it all works. But I'm excited for that. Oh, Asna, that's good. Yeah, it's definitely practice. But yeah, I'm glad that it helps a bit. Are you doing mend, Asna? Mend is a nice workout, honestly. Yeah, I figured. It's a nice one. Of course, needs more hills, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty rough. Men! I mean, that would be weird. Man, this is rough. Thank you, Rose. Okay, we dropped a few, it seems. Go faster, it's over sooner, true. But faster sometimes means drafting. Because they you might go faster when you draft or something like that. Yeah. Oops. Probably, yeah, good idea. I can go. That's not like in Greece. Good idea. Oh, Carmageddon as well, yeah. Reminds me of Greece though. Yeah, Aggie, I don't know. I'm just gonna stay here, I guess. See what happens. Yeah, I guess there's already one that's doing it. Or is trying to, at least. He didn't really do it, it seems. Oh, 6 kilometers left. Oh, it's tough. Thing is, I need to save a bit for sprinting later. Well, it's a climb finish, but still. I'm so bad at sprinting, so I hope that the climb will help me a bit. Yeah, that's fair, Bruce. Oops. Getting wobbly with trying to get into the draft. Everyone is trying to get to close to the pack as possible. Trying to draft. Hi, Napstar. Hi, Circles. Hi, Snake. Thanks, all. Okay, I'll just wait for other people to finish, I guess. God, that was hard. I need to work on my sprint, though. I am, if anything, I am very insecure about my sprint, which is the most, which is holding me back for the most part, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna close it actually.
Salutations.
Oh, there were a lot of live people, yeah? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Wait. Alright, I'm gonna just slowly just Thank you for answering Navstar's questions. I am currently not able to talk properly. Yeah, it felt like most of them were light. Yeah. I guess that makes sense with the climb end, but watts per kilo is the amount of watts per kilo body weight, which makes which is usually relevant when you're climbing, since the steeper the climb, the more your weight matters to go up, and the more watts you need to put out to make up for the weight that you need to carry, basically. So if you're very light, then you need a lot less power. Climb up onto a hill. Whereas when you're heavy, you need to put out a lot more watts. So watts per kilo is a way to measure, like, sort of so you can compare, basically, or you can see how strong you are on hills, etc. Or something like that. All the blood is in my legs, not in my brain. Yeah, a mountain bike usually does work. Just takes a bit of reading up to understand how you need to, like, install everything, but there's a lot of resources online. Now, so you will compete those, but on a trainer, it doesn't necessarily matter that much. In the sense that what mostly matters is your crank length and your, like, the weight of the huh? That was weird. I don't know why Automat didn't like that. I don't know. It was weird. But yeah, no, so IRL, it matters what kind of bike you ride because of the weight and because of the specs that you have. terms of drivetrain, brakes, you know, the material that your bike is made out of, other kinds of like aerodynamic components. But all that doesn't really matter on a trainer. What matters is mostly just how well you fit on the bike, how well you'll be able to output power, put out power. So yeah, a mountain bike would work if you adjust it properly to your body type and measurements. All right. I feel like okay, hang on. I feel like I'm still somewhere at the end, mostly because oh no, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, like, because I felt like a lot of people like dropped out, but I think there were only 3 people that dropped out. So. Yeah, exactly, it is, yeah. The in-game bikes matter a lot more, but the nice thing is that everyone has those, can get all of those good bikes and everything. It takes a while because you need to save up for them to buy them with the in-game currency. And you need to you need to gain XP, you need to gain levels, but eventually you'll be able to get all of them. Yeah, I hope I get it. A scoring curse. I guess I can leave the event now. I mean, I kind of just want to like wait to leave until, you know, so I know for sure what my score adjustment is. We'll see. I'll just wait until the end of the event. But that's not pay to win. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Like the thing is, it would be kind of frustrating if you were already a very competitive outdoor biker or cyclist, and but then again, it doesn't, like, Zwift races ultimately don't really matter unless they're like, you know, championships for stuff, or when you have to like qualify for stuff. Then it would be frustrating, but I think then they would equalize the play field. I don't know actually, but like that's the case. But it does take a while to get all of it. So it is not pay to win, but it's also it takes a long time to get all of the stuff. Just a long. 5'11", you weigh 9 kilos. But hers if you cycle for 30 minutes. Yeah, and after, yeah, I gotta start somewhere though. For example, Asna when did you start again? A few months ago? So Asna was, when he started, 12 weeks ago. 12 weeks ago already, holy moly, time flies. So Asna started out as a complete beginner, and has increased greatly in terms of FTP, which is the the estimated maximum power output you can sustain for an hour, they say, but estimated. And okay, I want to get off of this. All right. Okay, let's go back to Paris, but then I'll also end the ride there, actually. I could have stayed here, though, but fine. Okay, I don't actually... Oh, I should have ended the ride there. That's... Okay. I'll save this one and I'll probably delete it. Okay, Oh, I got 7 points. Nice! 7 points, let's go. Okay, retry. Bray, hi Bray! You celebrate the year moderator for 1 year. Let's say it's one year. Yeah, sure, it's 1 year.
Salutations.
Bray, hi Bray! Thank you for sharing that. You're definitely longer, not for longer than that. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Any specific YouTuber online who talks about the cycling sport? Lots of them actually. I think. Hang on. There is one person in Dirt. I think they're Dead Last Cycling. I think that's what they're called. Hang on. Double check. Oh, I just noticed that. Sorry, Riz. I thought that I didn't see it. I haven't seen where. Okay. All right. Sorry. Hang on. I think they're called Dead Last Cycling. Yeah. So Dead Last Cycling does Zwift content on YouTube. They're pretty entertaining as well. I don't know about others, but I'm sure you can find some stuff. I know that the Global Cycling Network also covers some Zwifting. There's SwiftInsider.com. I don't know if I don't think they do YouTube content, but they have a lot of useful information about Zwift. Oh, 411 even? I got 8 points then. Go. I need to lower my fan actually. Hang on, let me scroll up a bit. Found it hard to do more than 30 minutes 12 weeks ago. Yeah, and now, depending on where you can do 1.5 hours now. Let's go. See, that's what we like to read. You've grown so much, Asna. So Navstar, take Asna as an example. Asna has made great progress by just like cycling a lot, and that's what you need to start with. Just cycle. Just do 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half hour, just whatever you can. Just work out. That's where it starts. No need to do anything specific yet. Just do some routes. Just find a bit of an easy short workout that you can do. That's all that you need to start. Summer's never gonna get that. No, I think there's one of you actually that hasn't been unmodded, and I think that is Omni actually. I see that. No, it's not even Omni. Who is it then? Mitch! It's Mitch! Mitch has been mod for 6 years. Mitch is the only one who has been able to maintain their streak. Navstar, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for also thank you for asking me questions. That's good. Sounds good. Do some research. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. You'll do great. Just be easy on yourself. Start on with a low bar, basically. Yeah, Omni was unmodded. Yeah, you all were, except for Mitch. All right. Okay. We did the racing. We completed this. That is nice. We got points. We got 411 now. Let's go. Okay, I am stoked for that because I was a little bit demoralized yesterday when I did my FTP test, but I was also very tired. So I suppose that it made sense that I felt like that. However, I don't know what to do now. I got 219 Arus on, and that's a Zwift FTP, and intervals gave me 210. So I just left it on 222. And then I decided to punish myself with like hard cuts. Okay, let's see. I don't have a plan. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. Let's go back to the Honda. We could do these, but let's go and hang out at the Alp. A shortcut for that. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I was just doing it for fun, also mostly because I haven't been very consistent with my training lately, and this one seems fun. We're not gonna do that one though. Why can I not just like, no? I just want to like be able to search. Road to Sky. Where's Road to Sky? Road to Sky. I mean, Road to Sky. There we go. Take the macaroni. Bray, good luck with the macaroni. Around 220. It's really good. Yeah. So last time I did the ramp test, I had 229 on Zwift. So that was not this one, but the one before that. And but Zwift bases it off of 1 minute, and intervals bases it off of 3 minutes. So I tend to trust intervals with that. But you know, I don't know. I'll just get back to 222. But we're now going to do Road to Sky. Alp. Because I like Alp. Alp's fun. And you know, I know that there's like new routes in Paris and everything, but you know, I'm in a Tour de France mood. Always in a Tour. How many people would be? All right, so we're gonna go and do Alp. Yeah, I already have the Toronto routes. Yeah, but I have some other things to level first. Got jumped by a bib short and a bike jersey. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, I think the only way you'll get rid of those is to by cycling. Yeah. Good luck, Sushi. The arrow socks. Oh, arrows. No. I'm first doing the other. Like, that's the power challenge, right? No, I'm doing the distance challenges first. Fun. What is that thing? What thing? Yeah, my legs are sticking. With the I haven't really. I sit still for too long, I guess. Factory challenge. Yeah. No, I'll get there. I'm not doing things very efficiently, but I don't really matter. I don't really matter. I don't really care. It doesn't really matter. So yeah. This thing. Yeah, so I wanna get my Amanda to level 5 first, stage 5. Also, I want to get the That's in terms of leveling, actually. Also, I need to get the disc wheels for TTT. Fishy, good luck, and enjoy your ride. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great evening and a great ride. See you next time. Thing on my map, yeah, map, yeah. This is that's a mountain. At least it looks like a mountain. I think it's a mountain. But yeah, I also want the there's also wheels. Climbing wheels that I want. And yeah, so I still have a wish list. Wish list. They added the SL9. Oh no, I haven't seen that, I think. Oh, it's the SL9 now. Oh. Alright. I gotta admit, I haven't really looked at the best frames. I need to probably at some point save up for better frames as well, but can't be bothered yet. Your kid is baking pancakes again? Let's go. Yeah, steal one. You know, you need fuel, right? Fuel is important. Hi, Turnfine. Hi. How are you? Welcome in. I need to change my title, actually. Well, there we go. Not the best title there is, but it's fine. Decent step up from the Arrow 2024, mostly for climbing. Oh, it's a climber. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just leveling the Amanda now because I got it for free anyway, right? So might as well. And it's not that far off from the. Well, that was the SL8, I suppose. I don't know how far off it is for the SL9, but we'll see. 1.9 million drops. Oh my god! Why did I make it so expensive? Rude. You're fine. I'm glad to hear it. To inform you. Yeah, same. Same. Actually, the temperatures are a little bit better now for cycling indoors. I don't know if it's raining outside or not. Close the curtains. Control lightning. Lighting, not lightning. Need to buy some disc wheels first. Upgrade the Kidix Stride to level 5. Yeah. Yeah. There's always something to save up for, right? Yeah. Yeah, I want to get the disc wheels for GTT. And I think is that sounded. I was listening into the TTT that Holly did on last Thursday. I was allowed to sit with them in the Discord to listen to how they organize it and everything. And it was so cool. I'm very much looking forward to like joining one. I'm been a bit overwhelmed lately. So, well, when am I not overwhelmed, I guess, but yeah. I'm going to ask Holly how to go about it. Hi, MWB, welcome in. Wait, Moby, hi Moby. Hi Moby. Yeah, you said Kermea and I was like, oh wait. Yep. Hi, how are ya? I'm doing good. How are you? It has been a while, yeah. I read in the small Discord server every now and again to look at what you're talking about. Also lurking there. How you been? Are you still the mythic rating and everything? Hi, Lady Jessica. Welcome in. How are you? Still playing WoW. Nice. Go cycling again as well soon. Sounds good. Get some inspiration from the Tour de France. Tour de France. Tour de France? I have no clue how you would pronounce it, but I haven't really followed it. I try to like look at it every year, but I forget. But I did watch the team time trials on Friday. That was very fun to watch. Was it Friday or Saturday? Friday, I think. No, I don't know. Well, hi John. Welcome in. Got ball players in here. Yeah. I was one. I mean, I might get back to it at some point, but yeah, I've been doing other stuff lately. Finished primers, trying to wake up the legs for NWC starting tomorrow. Oh, nice! Awesome! That will go well for you. Saturday, right, yeah. By the boss, wow! You're on holiday for 2 weeks to southern France. Really? Are you gonna you know, watch the tour live or check out for the first and last boss to give him a chance of kill him? Makes sense, yeah. Gonna be tight again for next patch. Yeah. Well, then again, it's supposed to be the hardest content, right? Sounds great, though. Hope you're gonna have a ton of fun in France as well. Yeah, level 55. Yeah, I've been excited about it. I mean, most people cycle outside these days, right? And well, I mean, I sometimes do. Definitely with Gendo. But the weather has been either too hot or too rainy lately. Close to Mama 2. But the closest day is 2 hours drive from where you are. Right, okay. Little kids, nice. How's that going? How's everything going there? How's Geno's doing great, yeah. He's yeah. I'm doing other stuff. You know. Other games, other things. I will definitely say hi. Although, he might be here. So he might say hi himself. Love how you're outside cycling now. Also get your XP in Zwift. Yeah, isn't it great? You have to stay subscribed though. A bit annoying. Yeah, so long as you're subscribed, yeah. I don't know when that started, but think it's been like that a while already. I think, but I'm not sure. Yes, Moby, let's go. Outside is the way to go. Generally.
Salutations.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Yeah. Yeah, Garmin. Strava works. Garmin, Wahoo. Other types of like trackers. As long as you track your workouts, you get XP, I think. Okay, I wonder how much I will regret this. Halfway on the mountain. We'll see. John, have a good lurk. Thank you for lurking. Take it a little bit slow. Like I do, I think I do zone 2 on the Alp. I think it takes me like 17 minutes or so. Not sure how long I will last. Hi Derek, welcome in. Hi Storm Rage, welcome in as well. Hello, hello. Moby, thank you. Good luck prepping dinner. Enjoy your ride tonight. I hope it will go well for you. Sounds great. It's very good seeing you. Ray will be proud. Love making Ray proud. Thank you, Selmar. All right. Thank you, Selmar. Thank you, Moby. I will. Don't fall off the bike too, I guess. Hi, Jartek. Hi, Cookie. Yes, it does. How are you, Cookie? It's good to see you. Good to see you as well, Jartek. That's so great, yeah. Big hugs. Big, big hugs. I hope things will settle down for you soon. Oh, Cookie, no. That's not good. at all. Can you see your doctor, maybe your GP, about this? Because this is alarming, honestly. To me, at least. Sim, hi! Lurkin, I appreciate you, Sim. I hope you've been well. It's very good to see you, friend. Have a good lurk. I appreciate you. But I feel like that villain did for My Hero Academia. Oh, I did. Have I seen My Hero Academia? I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I think soon, I don't know when, but soon I'd like to do a sub 60 attempt for Alp. That would be fun. Right now I'm just like wearing myself out, I guess, which is also fun. Could use something like that. After this run, this is a warm-up, right? The warm-up. Have I been? I've been okay. Had a bit of a stressful few weeks, but I feel like it's starting to settle down a bit, which is good. Five hours to warm up. Oh my god. A bridge. Summer, good luck, yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, we only have bridges. Well, in the south there are more hills, I guess. Limburg and such. Asna, that's a good idea. Yeah, do it. Uphill and headwinds, yeah. The worst. The worst. Puddles? Are they bad? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know. Starting to regret, I guess. Gotta pick a speed on the way down, yeah. Go down as fast as you can, so you have more advantage going up. You're gonna do this as a race, Bunny? Unofficial one, or what's Oh, that's Sisu. Oh wow, didn't know they had Alp. Amazing. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Is it Road to Sky, or what road is it? Murphy! 35? Holy shit. Oh. Ads. Sorry about that. Murphy 35. That's insane. Thank you so much for sharing that. God, I have regrets. Hi, Malaku. Good to see you as well. Yeah, picking up pace sounds good. Yeah, it's not draftable, no. Usually, mostly. Murphy, hi! How are you? Thank you for sharing that 35 stream streak. Holy shit. That is such a long streak. Oh my god. Can't breathe. Hiya, Fanstick! How's it going? Yeah. Snow to cool off sounds good. It be a Monday! Yup. Yay, Mondays. No one likes Mondays, right? I do, but... Just an automatic Monday, yeah. Busy. Hope you can find some rest in between somewhere. Oh, buddy, thank you. That's kind. Oh boy. I am struggling, it seems. Still have at least 40 more minutes to go. I know what I was thinking. Racing first and then doing Alp. Then again, I like a good challenge. Get the rest you need, I'm glad. Do nothing more today, maybe go for a truck tomorrow. Yeah. Swim in the lake? Oh, that's amazing. I love that. That's the actual best, yeah. I'd go for a swim now. Yeah, I can imagine a pen stick. That's amazing. Yeah, well, I mean, I hope so, Dread. Yeah, Asna. I actually died back then as well, but you gotta keep going, I guess. Hey, Skinny! Hi! How are you? Pancakes! Nice! Enjoy! go anymore. I was gonna say, how do people do this? But they usually don't do this after a race, I think. Probably just take it slow now. Do some 2 or something. Can't even respond to chat anymore, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining now. Crying Bray. Thank you. So I have at least a half an hour to go. Yeah, Cap fan. I have regrets. Race went well. Got 5th. Got 8 Swifting score added to my score. So we're now at 411. Thank you. Must be quite some vertical meters this? Yeah, definitely. It's alright. I'm gonna take a gel because I'm not doing so well. I don't know if I can do this. Still have 5 kilometers to go, and I'm cooked. We also have to like actually finish this in zone 1 or something. Yeah, I don't want to stop. I just need to get my brain to understand that I should do zone 1 or zone 2 max. My ego is screaming right now. Thank you, Patsy. Yeah, I should. Don't know how. Okay. One thing is that I really need to pee, so I'm just gonna take a quick pee break here. Okay. Thank you. All right. My heart rate monitor turned off because I was out of range. Go. Aggressive love reminder to make sure I am comfortable. Yeah. No, I'll finish it. Just need to take it slow, I think. Come on, heart rate monitor. Is it working now? I don't know if it is. Hope it is. Otherwise it's... Oh no, okay, it's working. Mitch! Hi, Mitch! You've been summoned by the Cave Care Brigade. Aw. Mitch, hi. You need to engage Grumpy Old Man mode? That's not something you can do, I think. I don't think you're very good at that. Mitch, how are you? Welcome in. Alright. I think I might be feeling a bit better. Although, so the thing is with going to pee in the middle of a ride is that this, I need to take my shirt off first and then take off the bibs. But my jersey is soaking. So that was a bit hard to, you know, get it all done, I guess. So, something I really enjoy doing. This is YouTube. I don't drink too much, but apparently I did now. You well? New house going along? Yes, unpacking and building. Flatbacks. Old house nearly empty. Let's go! Progress! That's amazing, Mitch. Well done. Doing great. Very curious how you'll settle into your new home. Awesome. I think the timer just continued to run, didn't it? The Alp timer. Oh well. Oh, maybe it didn't. I don't know. Yeah, I think it did actually. Guess that makes sense. Oh well. I wasn't planning on doing a PR anyway, not after a race. Oh, bro, humor. No, of course you won't make that joke. Just chatting or pools? Pools and hot tubs. I could go there. Don't have a pool or a hot tub to sit in. Yeah, I did, right, didn't it? Kids are loving up your upstairs playroom. You're there every night after dinner. This one, oh, that's awesome. I love that. My jersey's a hot tub? Wait a minute. A saunas category. That would be something. That would be something. Okay, I think I'm starting to come back now. I was out of there, so like I was completely just not here. Just now before I took a pee break. think I'm starting to get back to the world now. That's something I really struggle with, just to allow myself to stop or to take it easy or to, you know, so yesterday with the FTP test, I did a lot worse than I thought, than I expected to do, which is dumb because I rarely trained, or I didn't like, you know, like 2 training days a week in the past 2 weeks, so not a lot of training, so I couldn't expect to be like strong, yet I somehow expected myself to exceed my previous FTP. And so what I did, instead of, you know, accepting that and looking at it from a rational perspective, I punished myself by working harder and harder. Not something I should really learn not to do that, but it's hard. Mindset needs work, basically. You're at a fix? Yeah, probably. Y'all are at a fix, I think. It's not too far now. Yeah, I'm trying asana. It's hard. I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, I know a lot of people struggle with that, but...
A pitchfork? Excellent choice.
Oh.
Thanks you at Future Zero Y once more.
Future Zero Boy, Zero Y, once more. Lil, hi, thank you so much for sharing the gifts that you got from Future Boy. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. 21 months, that's so long. Holy moly. How are you, Lou? How are you feeling? Good to see you. Oh, 500 meters. Until we're done with this bike, like, upgrade wise. Well, then we still need a bunch of drops, but no, that's for later. But also, I'm not gonna be able to get like 500 in this ride. Maybe 300, maybe 200, I think. Maybe 3. Which then there's not a lot left, but you know. We are gonna go down, by the way. If anyone wants free kilometers, set up for 2.5 hours today. Let's go. Now back in bed as you're tired. Yeah, that makes sense. Small steps, right? You had lunch with a wonderful friend. I am so glad to hear that. Sounds great. I'm so glad to see your progress, Lou. That's awesome. Really, really awesome. Alright, 3 more kilometers to go. Hi, Peter. What a lovely climb. Yeah, I have regrets, but you know, gotta finish what you start. How are you? Welcome in. We have a Chuck Norris here, by the way. He's actually called Chuck, but see Norris. a toxin chuck there. Her friend was laughing and she sent her replies more often than her husband does. To the point where her husband said, "Does that livery slip will be from you?" That's funny. I like that. Such a Lou thing to do, too. Thoughtful. Stars are beautiful, everyone deserves little things to make them smile. That's true. Murphy! Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you lots. Good luck with work. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. I'm glad you like the bike streams. I like doing them. Not far now. Oh, Lou, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for saying that. It's super kind. Only a few more corners to go. Somewhere about 2 kilometers. We got this. Yeah, Lou, of course. Makes sense. You worked hard today. Napping is good. It's good for recovery, right? Hi, Candice. Welcome in. How are you? That's 3. Oh, God, as I'm struggling. I've been asking too much of myself today. Let's get to run into boundaries. How are you? I'm gonna use this guy as my pacer, I guess. Or not. Apparently not. Come on, dude. Come on. You cut out for a bit there. Alright. Almost at 2. We're almost there. Corner 1 and then to the finish. almost there. Less than a kilometer. Alright, corner one. That's to the finish now. Yes, it feels like this is the top. Almost there. 200 meters. Okay. Oh my god, I think that was the worst session I ever had. Oh, no, it's definitely 10 out of 10. RP. Okay, I'm gonna go down now with the MX Rider. 3 km side. Thanks, guys. God, I hated that so much. Oh. Look at it. Hi, dogs. Welcome in. Oh, God. That was the worst. Holy shit. However, we did it. We did it. We're gonna go down slowly, not slowly, but we're gonna go get some free kilometers on the MX Rider so we can level it for the Tron later on. And then we're gonna call it a day. Oh, thanks for sticking with me there. That really helps. I don't think I'm gonna do that again. If I ever decide to do an Alp after a race again, stop me, please. Oh boy. Oh. Trying to go fast, yeah. 3 kilometers. Free leveling. Might just super tuck too. Well, at least now I don't have the mental aspect of having to go up, so I can just do like zone 1 stuff now and be like a little bit of a cool down there. Cool down up the Alp is just mentally a struggle. Pray. Oh my god. Not like I'm not so. No, I'm not stubborn at all. What do you mean? I don't do stubborn. Not at all. Okay. Okay. Down we go. A very low gear. Just to chill. Just to cool down. But I do need to cycle a little bit because otherwise I won't get dropped. Okay, a little bit of a higher gear then, since otherwise my cadence is not feeling great on the butt right now. Okay, so books, what you see on the right lower bottom corner, I guess these books. That guy has done, I don't know how many times, I think he does Alp every day, multiple times. I think he's on the Zwift Insider team. And he is on the Alp all day, every day. I think he's actually just, he might have actually befriended the Yeti that is roaming the mountains here. He might actually be the Yeti in disguise. Yeah, exactly, Free. Exactly. Yeah, he's insane. He's a real climber. He's enjoying it so much too. I love that. I love that someone can be so passionate about something in a game like that, especially a game like Zwift. Okay. My BPM is going down. Great. I think that's a mental part of it as well. So we need 20 kilometers. We have 20 kilometers left on this level for the MX Rider. So I don't think we're gonna get to the max this session, but that's alright because I won't be able to level it anytime soon since I first wanna either get the disc brakes. Sorry, didn't have the disc brakes. The disc wheels, and to level the Imanda to level 5. And then I also have the CT bike and the steel frame to level, so I have lots of drops to spend still. Up the Alp with this bike when you're going down to level up, it's what you're okay, that broke my brain. But yes, that. No, wait, no, not that. Not up the Alp. Well, I could, but it doesn't make sense. Also, I just don't want to. Better with the Amanda. That one's faster up the Alp. Your brain is shutting down. Yeah, mine too. I've awake since 3 a.m. Oh boy. Holy shit. So you're going to bed soon, I suppose. At least I hope. Do you have to wake up at 3 a.m. tomorrow as well then? Or tonight, I suppose. Lexi, lurking while you're at work. Thank you, Lexi. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Hope you're well. Hey, waking up and then being like, oh, an hour until your alarm. Might as well stay awake now. Yeah, that makes sense. Ugh. I hate that, yeah. Good day so far, I'm glad. I am properly broken right now, Lexi. I've done too much in terms of workout, but it's alright. I'll manage. I do have to get off the bike immediately after this because I need to shower and then dinner. Hope we have to sleep till the alarm this night. Yeah, I hope so too. Just enough rest and not enough activity over the weekend to be decently tired. It could be. Could be. Could be. I actually got a new mattress last weekend. Yeah. I was due for a new one since the one that I had I got when I was 18 or something, like 16 years ago, 17 years ago, and so my parents were very sweet and bought me a new mattress, and so I slept. So I was very excited to sleep on it because so when Gendo was here, we sleep at my parents in their guest apartment, and So I wasn't able to sleep on it until tonight, like last night. And so I was way too excited about it, hoping that I would have the best night of my life. Turns out it wasn't so different from usual, but I guess that's also just to get used to new mattress or something. But I don't know. it was nice. I mean, you know, it was way better than it was way better than the old one. But I guess I expected a bit too much of it. If not tomorrow's route, wondering what kind of trouble you get into this time. Wait, what trouble did you get into last time? Side of the mountain seems easier somehow. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? So weird. How would that work? So weird. Got a ride on from Tess. Yay. Yeah. Oh. Better bike? Yeah, it's probably the bike. I mean, look at this. It's a pretty cool bike, isn't it? Some really bumpy gravel and nearly getting in love by mosquitoes. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. Mosquitoes are the worst. Yeah, let's hope that now it will be better. That you don't get into trouble. Definitely not mosquitoes. A little faster. I still don't have the achievement for going down it, or like to. There's an achievement for going 100 kilometers an hour, I think. Still don't have that one. You need to get that one soon as well. And also, well, there are some achievements still to get. I also need to do the volcano circuit 25 times still. Don't get in trouble, go on adventures! Oh, Laura thinks it's the same thing. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Okay. Almost down, I think. Then I wonder how many kilometers I still need. But I'm not gonna do that now because I need to do for a shower and dinner. But I do want to make most of the downhill kilometers I get from that. I think that's about it. Okay, I'm gonna go to 31. There we go. Alright, and the ride. Alright. Stop it. Oh boy. Alright, that's it. That's it. I did way too much. I got 410. I thought I had 411. Apparently. Weird. Oh wait. Oh, I guess that the dashboard has a different rounding than the overview. That's weird. That's weird. So I have a 410, 411 then. Okay. Alright. That's it, guys. I'm gonna head off. Let's see. Derp is running. I'm gonna go see Derp. Derp was here before. Derp was running in Zwift. I'm gonna go say hi to Derp. Guys, thank you for bearing with me here. That was great. I hated the last part, but you know, you gotta find your boundaries. Also, hello camera. I'm here actually. I'm here. Yes!
A pitchfork? Excellent choice.
You are the awesomest.
No, you! And you! Des, it's so good to see you. I hope the race went well yesterday. It's so good to see you. That's alright. I appreciate you. I hope your race went well. I'm very proud of you. Okay, I am also very broken right now, so I am gonna have to go because there's nothing left. So we're rating and then we'll be back next week, I guess. More racing maybe? Who knows? I wonder if there will be more like race events because this was the last one of the Z racing thing. But maybe I don't know. At this point, oh, actually, okay. Let me quickly check. Oh, this might be awkward. We're gonna go here for a moment. For accidentally doxing maybe sake. Be fine, but you know. Alright. Okay, I just want to quickly check because I think at this point the overview like the week should have been refreshed, reset. So we're just gonna quickly see. If there's new things to do for next week. And then we're gonna go ahead and raid Derp. Tour Fever. Aha, so there's a group ride, there's a race. Okay, so there's a lot to do, it seems. We got maps to do, we got a group ride. Oh, this is TT, by the way. So we can do TT next week, I guess. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, I forgot. Oh, well, it's fine. I was gonna say I forgot to do the ride of the weekend, climb of the weekend. But that's alright. That's alright. We're not in a rush. Okay. We're ending it here. Had a great race. Way better than last week. Last week was a bit awkward with the braking and everything. We didn't do that today. Today we got 5th. Got racing score. We did great. So I'm happy about that. Right. Rating it is. Asna already gave us a rate message. Feel free to use that if you want. If you don't, that's also fine. Feel free to scatter if that's what you need. If you need to do other stuff now. But you can also join in to raid Derp. Sorry, hang on. Derp a turn. See, I always Derp a turn. I often just abbreviate people's names, but that also makes for not remembering their name properly. Yes, Des! Yeah, I had it. Yeah, that was really good and really fun. All right, next week we'll be racing, I suppose, TT. And then, yeah, I guess that's it. I have nothing else because I am hella tired. Everyone, have a great day. Have a great night. Have a fantastic rest of your time zone. Join in on the raid if you want. Thank you very much for being here, for being here, one of us now, for supporting. Be kind to yourselves. See you next time. Goodbye, everyone.